My name is Raffa. I'm a driver's ed teacher for Adams School of Driving for the last 34 years.
I've known Raffa for about 32 years. He's been with us for about 34, coming to us right out of college with a degree in education and a minor in traffic safety.
I graduated from Bradley University. I took driver's ed training at Illinois State University, where I had to teach 17 boys from Vietnam. They know how to speak a word of English. I taught them how to drive, and that's how I became a driver's ed teacher.
I think I really liked him, how he would make class super fun. Most people, when they think of driver's ed, they would be like, oh, driver's ed. But Mr. Raffa made it super, super fun.
Oh, I just can't see a darn thing out of these things there, man. I just can't see a thing out of them. So I made the kids put these on, I throw the koosh ball at them, and they learn how you just can't do much when they're drunk because it affects your vision.
I remember him throwing the koosh balls and one hit me right in the stomach. It was pretty funny to see the other kids do it because I think a kid fell down wearing the drunk goggles in my class.
Well, I think that he's kind of a legend in our school. He's kind of an icon to people.
He always made it really interesting with his different tone of voices.
What'd you say about my rig? What tag? What tag is that?
Like an old guy.
You're goofy. Goofy fits your age group because a lot of these kids are just silly. Goofy just means silly. It's nothing bad, it just means silly. I use it a lot because it fits. So a lot of these kids this age are kind of goofy.
He had this thing where he would always tell us to drink a cup of apple cider vinegar every morning. And he tells us that's the reason.
I never get sick. I used to have stomach aches for 25 years. Now I drink vinegar. I don't get stomach aches anymore. And I feel good every day.
A woman walks in with her son and she says, "Hi, John, I haven't seen you in 5 years. I'm Sally's mother." And he says, "Oh my gosh, how is Sally? Is she still dating Bob?" And the mother said, "Oh my gosh, how do you remember all that?" He said, "When it's important to you, you remember things." He's been mentioned in 3 books, and that's quite high praise to be mentioned in 3 books. He's had plaques and awards given to him, a website dedicated to him. He's a great guy.
He had all these rhymes that he would tell you when you were driving with him.
Lights red, let's hurry Fred.
Coast the most.
Level hands, make driving fans.
Expose your front.
I got a lot of them.
I think John's most important quality is his compassion and his passion for teaching driving and making his students really, really safe drivers.
Truck. The first swing out play turn. They lose their brakes down hills, things fall off them. 1-4 bad brakes, 10 dangerous road. I like to be able to take kids that cannot drive very well and turn them into pretty good drivers. That's the satisfaction for me, is to watch the kids go from bad to good.
He really cares about his students. I remember one of his girlfriends a long time ago saying, "I wish he loved me the way he loves his kids." I mean, he lives for these kids.
I think Mr. Raffa definitely really cares about his students because I feel like he gets to know them a little bit on a personal level.
I don't know, I just like my kids a lot. I said, for the first day I said to my boss, I said, I don't try to make the kids like me, I try to make the kids love me. And that's a big difference. I just don't care whether the kids like them or not. I do. It's important. Kids are important to me.